Hello, my name is Ethan and welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile Heist League 3.12. In this episode, I'm going to be showcasing one of those super blueprints. So here we have one of the craziest blueprints we've been able to find thanks to Mr. Blau. He found 14 currency with only like 6 bad ones. It has like the 1 jewelry, 1 weapon, 1 abyss, 1 blight, the 1 essence, and otherwise and 1 prophecy. The rest is good loot. So 22 good rewards, 14 of them are currency, so that means 28 currency chests. It requires 5 lockpicking, 5 perception, 5 demolition, 5 trap disarmament, 4 agility. It's absolutely disgusting. And then when you actually show this map, so I'll show you guys now, we're going to run it together. This blueprint, I'll show you, is disgusting. So you come down to the planning room, and when you select it, you'll see that in each one, I have vinderi, karst, vinderi, karst, vinderi, karst, vinderi, karst, and then tullina 3 times. And so the plan is disgusting. It has some traps. So pretty much, people have been asking, is it worth it to do this? Now, let me put it into perspective how this is worth it. So this costs 3x because I buy Ephemeral Plagued Arachnids, which is the split beast, and I just split a rare version of this blueprint infinitely. Once you copy it, you can just keep copying it. So I have this one, and I've just printed a bunch off of it, and each of these costs 3x. So then people would ask, well, how much do you get in return on average? At least 6x. So I'm spending 3, getting 6, and it takes 20 minutes, and this is the experience. Let's show off how this works, how fun this is. I've been doing this for 22 hours in 2 days. 10 hours the first day, 12 hours the second day. It's really fucking cool, really fun, and I think it can... Yeah, I think it's profitable. I don't know if it's the best profit per hour. It probably was until everybody started doing it and raised the price of the split beast. And now everyone's lowered the price of all the items that are dropping from heist. So then farming heist is worth less because all the targeted stuff is worth specifically less. Yeah, I don't know how you would make more doing something else though. Really hard, but either way, so to make profit in this grand heist, all I have to do is make more than 3x total and be careful of mines. Yeah, so that's a double vinderi dub. I'll explain how we make profit now. I forgot to explain that before going in. On each of the people that I have, so karst, vinderi, tullina, I have on the brooch I have 15%, or on the brooch I have 15% to double currency, so times 3 I have 45% chance to double currency. We're playing a 14 currency contract, and then I have we have vinderi on every single wing, so he's basically like saying 20% more loot from the entire grand heist. So we have 20% more loot. We have the 45% more currency. We have I have the trinket that turns 4% of regal orbs into exalted orbs. So with all this currency and all this scaling and all this stacking, I'm modifying the loot to give me exalted orbs. So I've been averaging about 3x per grand heist, which basically pays back the entire grand heist cost in just exalted orbs. It's pretty cool. And so then, yeah, it's been pretty chill just to be playing this for so long. It feels really fun. It feels really good to play grand heists. And when you play the same one, the map layout's the same, so you can actually get used to the map layout, where the traps are, and get better at it and speed it up, which is really cool, because otherwise you're pretty much worried. You should be worried of traps wherever you go, unless you're immune, which... I can tank 1 hit, I can tank 1 laser beam hit, maybe 2, and that's where I draw the line. So there's no more loot. This is a gem contract, so you can go to the end and check for a gem, and then we'll make our great escape. What we got here? Anomalous cold to fire, divergent close combat, what does it say? Don't care. Divergent Scorching Ray. Nope. We got Anomalous Pyroclast. Nope. Divergent Burning Arrow. There weren't any good ones. I could have just walked out and had no risk. So one option here is to legitimately just not take a gem. And you can walk out. You never trigger the alarm. So therefore you can't lose the loot. If I had gotten good loot in this wing, I might have. But we don't need to. Now we just leave and all our stuff is safe. Okay. We'll do the 3 more wings together. Show off how this works. We're gonna store all the loot in here to keep track of it. I have 2 dump tabs. I figured I might as well separate the loot for this, because if I'm gonna record a video for a grand heist, I should store the loot so you guys can see what I actually got. Let's go down. This one's pretty good. So yeah, we have currency, money. Might open blight instead of essences. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna skip the essence. Normally I would skip the blight, but I saw somebody open a badge of the Brotherhood from a blight chest in heist, so now I know. Opalescent oil. Like for blight maps, it's pretty bad, but for maybe the badge of the Brotherhood, I didn't even think of that dropping from heist, but now that I've seen it, I know it's possible. Why did this one disappear for a second? That's really weird. Lockpicking. So if you want to know what gear crew I have a video on that. My people that I recommend is Vinderi is the most broken because he basically gives 20% more loot, and there's not a single person in the entire crew that will give 20% more loot to compete with him. And then Karst has the best lowering of alert level from opening reward chests, and that's all we do in Grand Heist is open reward chests, so stacking them together is just completely broken, and this is definitely the best blueprint we found. And I don't know how you... I mentioned it actually. The only way to get better... I missed a currency. The only way to get better than this is to have the same amount or more currency nodes, 4 Vinderi, 4 Karst, which you only find out after you accept the blueprint, like, split, like, or I mean, vendor recipe. You have to accept the vendor recipe, and then you can use that and go check if it has 4 Vinderi, 4 Karst, and pray. But yeah, you have to give up so many blueprints. I imagine people rolled so many to find this one, is what I'm basically getting at. So that in 2 or 3 days, this is the best one people have found. And it would be unlikely to find one better on your own, especially how much it might cost just to find the base. I decided to open the essences. I think I have enough, maybe. Let me go open this currency, and then we'll come back for these 2. YOLO. I think we'll have enough time to open those, because you still have another 40-second timer after lockdown too. I just don't like triggering lockdown early anymore, because you can traps are only you can only disarm the traps from one side. So if you trigger the alarm too early, you can brick your whole contract, your whole grand heist. Okay, let's go check out the last 4 chests. Haven't seen an X yet. This is where it is, dude. Easy money. Here we go. Big money, no whammies. No Vindub. No Vindub. Jesus, man. So then we get these green masks as well, like these green items that we could sell for markers. And that's because we have Tullina, I believe. She drops additional stuff in the chance to get an additional heist target. It might be the other person I have. I don't remember. This might be the one wing that has somebody else rather than Tullina. And Tullina is the scouting and alert, but I think this one is the alert. 14% is from her with the 26%. I think that's Tullina. Did we get it? No X? No double, no X. What the heck, dude? This is the worst showcase of the grand heist ever. And we get to check the the gems. Let's check it out. Anomalous hatred, chill and freeze duration. We got a prime regrading lens, that's good. We have anomalous general's cry. Anomalous GMP. Okay, we're just gonna take the prime regrading lens. Easy 30C, Pog. GG easy. And now we have to make it all the way out. So there's lasers here, be careful. Oh shit. Ooh, a monkey. Oh, apparently she didn't start doing it. Easy. It's just my loot, 30C from this alone. Basically, if the whole thing costs 3x, you pretty much have to get 0.75 of an x per wing. And so, like, is this 0.75 of an x? Probably. It's pretty good, right? Pretty good. And that's without getting an x. So then when we get the x's and we get 3x, it's just pure profit. Everything but the 3x is pure profit. Hopefully I get 3x so I can continue the streak of like, yo, look how cool this is. Why isn't she going? Why did she only start going when I ran over here? I had already started it. That's really weird. Oh, I have to start it again for the third time. Is she gonna do it this time? Let's take a look. Okay. There we go, dude. Pog. Other than agility and traps, honestly, heists are really good. It's just traps and agility because you have a chance of if it doesn't work properly and you just run, then you're gonna die. And those are the two that have the highest chance for messing you up, where it will tilt people the most. So like I said before, put all the loot in here to keep track, and then we'll see at the end what we actually made out of our 3x on the grand heist together. We'll look at it, and we'll see how we did. 2 more to go. No X found. Unlucky, dude. Whatever, we got 2 more to go. Maybe it's saving it all for the last wing. I don't know. This is the big money, dude. Right here. You see all the currency nodes? Holy shit. Big money. We got agility opening. Thank you.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Shouldn't be a problem. Nice. Dude, where? Oh, there's the Vin dub. I'm like, I haven't Vin dubbed. I swear to God, I've been going this whole time. No Vin dubs. Finally. Finally, we have a Vin dub. So a Vin dub is when your vinderi doubles the contents of the entire chest, which is really, this is truly the way that they should make black oil work on Blight. Just rework it, double the contents of the entire chest. Fuck this whole like single thing getting doubled. Way better to do all of it. Easy. Double. This is Loot Sim, by the way, guys. Welcome to Heist League. When you see this, you're like, what the fuck is this? You're just running to room and collecting loot. Yeah, it's a heist, dude. We're stealing loot and then we have to make it out with the loot. Pog. It's just what we wanted. Exalted shards. Can this not trigger? Oh my god, my alert's halfway. My alert is halfway already, dude. Please no. Wait, why'd she stop doing it? Distance, okay. So I have to stay right here, and she's gonna do it. And we're good. That was weird delay on that too. Oh my god, look at the alert. Double beachhead, Pog. Oh, double gilded harbinger. That's pretty good too. Dude, it fucking keeps getting the alert level on opening. This is so bad. I have so many chests open still. It's fine. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Come on, X. I need to make my money back, dude. How much is this? Oh, God. Oh. It's gonna trigger. I have to run. Oh no, it's agility. Is she stuck? She's not. That's someone else. Okay, good.
On it.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. A divine orb, I'm rich. We did it. I just didn't get the gems at the end. Synthesize commanders. Okay. That's not too bad. What I used to re-highlight loot, I figure people will have a feeling of that now because I just picked all that shit up pretty quick. I do that by clicking Z. You can show loot and reveal loot. Hide loot and reveal loot with Z. And it makes it so the name resets. It doesn't actually make it so the loot isn't clickable. It just makes it so the names are refreshed so that they are better stacked on their actual position instead of because they can drag with your if you go off screen, they'll drag with the edge of your screen to stay on screen for a little bit longer than they're supposed to, I believe. And so then it can offset it from the actual pile, and resetting it makes it so you don't like run halfway across the screen to pick up one piece of loot if you misclick. Yeah, it's way nicer. Alright, here we go. You have to do the lasers. Ready yourselves? Let's check her out. Yo, what's up? I survived a fireball. We're just gonna leave through the main exit because that one takes too long to open. We've done it a million times where the agility on that takes longer than just running to the door. For sure. So again, store the loot. Store the loot. That's pretty good. Double beachhead, I mean, and double gilded on top of all that other loot. Obviously, no X yet. What the heck, game? This is making me look real silly. Whatever, people have to sit back, relax, and or they skip for the end loot, I guess, maybe. People could do that. They won't do that. They're gonna enjoy it. This shit's so cool anyways. True, it's not about the X. it is. 2 exalted shards, nice. I wonder how many we got in total from this. But yeah, when we did 4 blueprints in a row and got 3x on average from 4 blueprints. Like each blueprint I was getting 3x raw currency. So doing 1 and not getting it is less like factual than the 4 that I did in a row. Unless the 4 was lucky. I would much rather say that this was unlucky than the 4 was lucky, maybe. 0x. I haven't gotten any. What the heck? This game's broken. My trinket's broken. Let me reset it. Let me reset my trinket, dude. I think it's broken. It's not working. I opened up 28 currency chests. Not a single X. I'm gonna see how many regals I got after and see if I should have got an X from this. Exalted shards, holy shit. So many. It's been dubbed. Oh, also, look, I've barely triggered the alert on this one. What the heck, dude? I'm gonna start opening the chest. Double lapis hammy.
We've been spotted. That right there is very expensive looking.
Okay. So the trick for those totems is just to not let them pulse when you're near them. So don't stand next to one of those totems for more than a second or two, and it won't raise the alert level. That's the secret. If you've already run by it, then you have to wait and watch for when it pulses, and then you have like a few seconds to run by the totems after they just pulsed. That's a secret there. Okay, offering to the goddess. Reliquary scarab. Rusted sulfite, rusted metamorph, rusted sulfite. We got legion. We get legion. Oh, this is the trap one, right? The worst trap. Not the best, but not the worst. Okay, we'll check our loot at the end, and then we'll check our overall loot for this fun. Yeah. for what we just did. Okay, we got a Divergent Herald of Agony that gives chance to poison on hit. We have Rejuvenation Totem. Curses by this skill inflict 5 max doom. We got chance to maim on summon skeletons. And Purity of Fire Anomalous. So let's go check real quick. I checked these through... God damn it, I don't have a thing ready. PoE Ninja, skill gems, and we search Purity of Fire. But it's not worth much. 11C. Okay, that's actually not bad. And Divergent Herald of Agony. 30C. Oh, big money. Easy. You see, guys? Easy money. You just have to... Dude, that's half an X.
This is meant to be delicate.
Dude, that's half an X.
Oh, that's strong.
That's half an X. That's crazy.
Trap! Stop! There's a trap! A trap!
Thank you.
Wait, why'd I go in here? Wrong door. I wanted this one. And then we'll check the loot. See how we did. Which will be a rough currency cop. Where we try to make 3x back. 180C,
Just keep moving.
190C. 9 X shards from that though. So in total we had 17 X shards. Ancient Orb. And then the rest of the loot. And the Herald of Agony. And the, where's the other, the lens, this thing. Yeah, that's 30C as well. That's disgusting, finding this shit. So that's an X. This is almost 2X in just that loot. What the fuck? That's almost 2X just in that. So is the rest... Is this profitable? That almost goes with automatic, right? That's literally almost automatic. So the only... What I'm going to do now is I run a T2 map. Let's like Glacier. Oh, we run it. Open it. The trick here is you zone in a new zone and you come back to your hideout and then you come to your stash and you start up your currency cop. That's what we're going to use here to see what the value is, even though I've already told you that this is almost 2x, so then the rest I just need another X, and that's not too hard when... Whoops. For some reason that... Chaos. We have 28C in Chaos. And then the Regals, for people curious, 24. That's a lot, right? What the heck? We get so many. Okay, I have to add a portfolio. We'll do this together, actually, for fun. So let's change screens. Okay, so this is my thing. We can add a portfolio for heist. Select the thing, dump tab, save. This is the dump tab, we're waiting for it. 341. So apparently including the X shards, the primer grading lens at 27. What else? What, it doesn't value the Divergent Herald of Agony? Okay, so even based on this, a quick currency cop, this is saying, and I'll even scroll down, these values are lower than anything is probably worth. Okay, this is the lowest value things are possibly worth, right? It doesn't even have the Divergent... Where is my Herald of Agony, man? Okay, currency cop sucks. Prices are good though, I think. I think the prices are less than accurate, which is good, like as in like cheaper than they're actually worth, so it makes it fair, easy, rough estimate. And so just seeing, I can't believe the Herald of Agony doesn't show. Just seeing that on this is 5x, it's pretty obvious that we make profit. I obviously didn't make my 6x that I normally make, but I usually get around 6x back from the map. This says 5. This is currency cup, so rip. Also, like I said, it didn't count the Herald of Agony, which is another 30C. So actually, if you take this to 370, that gets pretty close to around 6x. Either way, the point of the video was mostly to showcase what I'm running. So we're doing the cool blueprint. This was the loot. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is what I've been doing for the last 2 days. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to take this opportunity to thank my Patreon and my YouTube members who financially support the channel. I can't do this without you guys, so thank you guys for all the financial support. And thank you to anyone new who joins the Patreon or the YouTube members today, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!